Hello there, this is Devaki here. I'm in the middle of doing a presentation for a project with ABC Bank. I had to do a lot of redoing of things, mainly because we didn't pay attention properly to the do's and don'ts mentioned during the group meeting. Our team leader was furious about it, but instead of making a scene, she made us do an activity on active listening to improve our listening skills. I would like to share it with you. This is a game involving a story. Are you ready for it? There's just one rule. You have to listen to it very carefully. So here it goes. One day, two people were near a park close to the market. Suddenly they hear a loud noise and ran out to investigate. When they were close to the market, they heard a lot of noise and saw people running towards the center of the market. They went to investigate the reason for the commotion. On moving closer, they saw a crowd gathered around something they couldn't make out. Soon, they heard a siren approaching. They went closer but got lost in the crowd. This is part of the story. Without reviewing the video, can you recall the story? Press pause if you would like to and write down what you can remember as best as you can. Now, cross-check what you can remember or what you have written with the story given here. Like for example, instead of two people, did you write a couple? Did you introduce a vehicle for the two to travel in? Did the siren become an ambulance or a police car? Did commotion become a fight or some disturbance? Now remember, when you attend an interview or are listening to an engaging conversation, you must listen very carefully. Otherwise, you could lose track of the conversation or give wrong answers, which could both be dangerous. Do you know that most people are good speakers but poor listeners? They either listen passively or are not interested in the conversation at all. A team leader wouldn't want such people in his team. So, the big benefit of being a good listener is that you will be in demand in that team or the organization. Tips for improving your listening skills. Tip number 1. Focus on the person and the conversation. Listen closely to the actual words that are said. For instance, in the story, you must have replaced certain words like a couple instead of two people or ran out of the car instead of ran out to investigate. This is a common practice that we substitute our own words instead of the original words. This could change the meaning and could be hazardous. Tip number 2. Seek clarification. If you have any doubt, you can either wait till the end of the conversation or interrupt diplomatically to know more about the details. This ensures your participation. This will not only prove that you are a good listener, but also clarify any doubts that you have about the conversation. The story mentioned a siren. Did your version have an ambulance or something else instead of a siren? Like most people, you put 1 and 1 and make 3. This could distort the facts and could be a little dangerous. Tip 3. Paraphrase. Repeat what you have heard so that the speaker can correct you. This would also ensure that there is no distortion of facts. Tip 4. Say words like okay, is that so, that's interesting, etc. so that the speaker thinks you are an active listener. You might be an attentive listener, but occasional responses are important. Finally, tip 5. Use appropriate body languages and facial expressions to involve yourself in the conversation. Remember, a good listener is always popular. In all interactions, active listening helps to prevent any delay in communication, gets your facts right, and helps you build a rapport. Once again, tips for active listening are: focus on the conversation, ask questions, clarify. Participate by saying something like, is it so? Okay, that's wonderful, etc. Use your body language to show attentiveness, lean forward and maintain eye contact. Paraphrase or restate facts. Good luck. I hope you like this video and will like it and share it as well. If there are any more videos on different topics you want to watch, check out our channel skillActz. If there are any topics you want to know more about, please suggest them to us. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel by hitting the subscribe button below. Hope to see you guys soon. Bye-bye.